Hi folks, and welcome to the Filmilk channel. And I'm on a little hike to the hills at the moment, and I don't have a lot of time, but I came across something really lovely and I want to show you. I want to show off a little knife and maybe show you a technique I use for bundling everything up. Um, so this is for later. This is an old Otter Knives Solingen bill hook. It's made from carbon steel, lovely brass bolsters. Sadly, they don't produce it anymore. And shout out to the Rommels. If you would make this maybe with my kata or something else, and maybe a lanyard hole or something, this would be really appreciated, because this is a really great cutting implement, not only for herbs, which I love to use it for, or pruning or something, or in the garden, but also for whittling and carving stuff. And talk is cheap. This is oak, and if you see, the great thing about bill hooks is that they have a lot of purchase. As you can see, it gathers up the cutting material, and I will do a review later and tell you something about what I think about bill hooks. So this shall be it for carving for now. I just wanted to illustrate that it's really possible, because the blade is rather thin, and it's also razor sharp. It's C75. It's a carbon steel with 0.75% of carbon in it and nothing else, and iron, of course. What I want to show you is a treasure I really dig, and this is wild peppermint I came across. Wild peppermint is really great for tea in summer, because it cools you down. It's also anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiseptic. Other varieties are with bigger leaves are, as far as I hear, also great for personal hygiene, if I may call this. If you look at the stem, this has sort of a rectangular cross section. The skin is fibrous. If I just take it apart a little bit, you can see skin is fibrous. The plant is rich with ethereal oils, and the leaves are lancet shaped with sort of a saw blade structure at the edges. And of course, you can always determine it really great by rubbing it between your fingers, and the smell is obviously really pepperminty. Please, better safe than sorry if you're not sure what you are having there, and don't take it, and follow the three parts rule. 1/3 for you, 1/3 for nature, and 1/3 for other foragers. And if you, as I said, if you are not sure what you are having there, please, you might take home one specimen to determine the species at home, but please don't use AI exclusively. They are reputed to have some grave errors. That's not that I'm advocating not to use AI at all. This is one of the more sensible uses for AI, I think. But on the other hand, uh, there are really there have been really grave errors, and so um, you might check and counter check it with your local library, or maybe there's some apothecary in your vicinity you could ask, and or some phytotherapist or a herbologist. um, it's never it's never problem to ask questions if you cannot learn without. So I got myself my uh, some storage for a year or more even. I will also share with a really good friend of mine who loves peppermint tea, and now I'm left with a rather big bundle, and I think you guys might already know, of course, but there's a rather convenient method to bundle it all up nicely. Just say take one twig, wrap it around, and put the end back into back into the bundle. That's for the most part sufficient to fix it. You can also put the other end and weave it between the twigs, so like that you got a nice herb bundle. I like to hang this in my kitchen upside down, and put some tray under it in case it goes to bloom. I wash it beforehand, but some people advocate not doing this. Also, I removed all leaves that have been eaten by bugs or something. I put it out for the bugs. So that they got some food too, because that's the 1/3 for nature. The tea itself is really nice, refreshing, and as I said, really nice and refreshing in summer. And as my grandma used to say, hot day, hot tea. This is great to cool you down, to keep you hydrated. It's also rather healthy, and really great with just a squirt of lemon, something. Also with melissa and sage. Combine the three, and you get a really delicious tea. What I also love is combining it with rosehip in a tea, and just like that, you got a really nice beverage. You can also drink it cool, of course. And this is a really nice, wonderful forest resource, not just a survival food or something or medicinal, but also something I really enjoy drinking on a daily basis, and there will be no harm done if you do. It's better than any soft drink you will ever encounter. So, you can also make syrup cordial, by the way, from it, and put that to your fizzy water or something if you want, and that's that's a really I'm really grateful for that, and sometimes I feel the need just to I would burst if I wouldn't do this, just to express my gratitude, especially in this time of year. There's such abundance. The blueberries are coming, and wild strawberries and what have you, and that's just outright cool, because nature provides for us all, and it's a really cool thing which I'm deeply grateful for, and that's all. and that's a start. And at times like this, I really feel connected to our lovely planet, and that's all. Um, so I hope that was halfway helpful, and you can find some yourself, or you can also put it in your garden or on your balcony or a patio. Um, the magic troll, my lovely woman, has a big bush of peppermint growing on the patio, and so that will also work. So you don't need to find it by accident. Um, and really love that, and hope you enjoyed the video too a little bit, and I could tell you something helpful for your foraging or for your bushcrafting or something. Also, little knife talk. And until next time, take good care, enjoy the forest, and see you soon. Bye.